Franklin. I'm Eric Stuckey, your city administrator. It's a little after 11 o'clock on Monday morning, so it's time for your top 3 things you need to know this week. Of course, I've got my all-important top 3 things post-it ready to guide me through our quick messages to you this morning. I'm standing out here right by on 2nd Avenue, right by City Hall, by the 2nd Avenue parking garage, by the site of what used to be our drop box for our utility payments for water and sewer bills. Unfortunately, over the weekend, somebody managed to take out that payment box. So a number of our citizens tend to use that to make their payments. Unfortunately, for the time being, we're going to have to do that another way. So you can come inside. There's free 15-minute parking right around between the parking garage and City Hall. You can park there and jump in and give your payment to us there. We have a payment window ready to go. You can also make your payments online. Just go to franklintn.gov. You'll see a banner on there. You can click on it and go make your payments that way. Or you can set up a bank draft, and you can call our customer service number for our what we call revenue management or customer service area, and that number is 615-794-4572. That number again, 615-794-4572. So you can call there and set that up. Hopefully the drop box will be back in place soon, but we don't know for sure. We've got it on order and we're trying to expedite that. So we're sorry for any inconvenience that's causing you all, but wanted to let you know we've got some other options for you. Item 2 for this week is wanted to let you know we've had a really strong response to the public safety outreach that we've done around mass violence and potential active shooter situations. We completely filled a session scheduled for the 26th of February, that's today. That was filled up almost immediately. We added a session for March 6th, which is Tuesday, March 6th. That filled up right away. So we've added another session for Monday, March 5th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. It's an hour-and-a-half presentation from our public safety leaders in our police department to talk about what you can do to be prepared and be safe in those situations. So if you'd like to sign up, just go right to our website again, franklintn.gov, go to the police department. You can click on there. We do ask that you register ahead of time. It's in the community room at the police headquarters on Columbia Avenue. So that's item 2. While we're talking about public safety, this time of year I want to highlight for you weather events can come up and can be rather important. There are some tornadoes over the weekend up around the Tennessee-Kentucky border, and we're not immune to those here in Franklin as well. So we work really hard to be prepared and the public safety end to respond, but there's a lot you can do to be prepared at home. So have a safety plan with your family. Please implement that. One of the things I want to make sure you know, we meet quarterly with our emergency management colleagues and do drills and tabletop exercises to help us be prepared for how we might respond to events, and actually just did one a week or so ago that talked about tornado and flooding situations in and around our area and how we might respond both on the public safety side as well as utilities and other community organizations. So that's really important. We're heading that time of year where there can be some pretty significant weather events, so be prepared both at the family level, and we continue to do that as a community. So the third and final event is a great event this Friday afternoon. It's at 3 o'clock, or actually 3:30 at Pinkerton Park. So if you've got elementary school age kids, you can get them right out of school and head out to Pinkerton Park when they get home, and you can be part of the grand opening for our storybook trail that's going to be at Pinkerton Park. And it's 20 different stops along the way that weave in being active and around in our parks, but also with storybook characters. So there'll be lots of fun on Friday afternoon at 3:30 celebrating that new addition to Pinkerton Park. Be a great time for everybody. There'll be some special guests. I think the mayor will be doing some reading. I think we might have some furry friends joining us as well. So get on out there Friday at 3:30. So those are your top 3 things. The payment box is gone for a short period of time. Hopefully sooner than later we'll have it up again. There's some alternatives for you to take care of payments to your utilities. We have a March 5th active shooter mass violence preparedness seminar being offered. You can sign up for that by going to our website. Also be prepared always be prepared for potential weather events that could be harmful, both with your family at your house. Have a plan, and also know that we're working on that from a community level. And then finally, the Storybook Trail gets launched Friday afternoon at 3:30 at Pinkerton Park. Those are your top 3 things, Franklin. Have a great week.